Investigative reporter Melanie Woodrow is really digging in here, trying to understand why first responders did not evacuate people from the area when they first arrived.
Yeah, she just spoke with a fire expert about what the standard protocol is in situations like this, and she's in the newsroom with the latest for us tonight. Melanie.
And Dan, if you ever smell gas at your home and you call PG&E, they tell you to evacuate the area. Confusing answers today about why that didn't happen here.
At 7:35 this morning, PG&E says it learned a third party had struck an underground gas line and immediately dispatched crews. At 9:25 a.m., PG&E stopped the flow of gas. The explosion happened 10 minutes later. PG&E says it's a process to stop the flow of gas.
We did have to isolate the lines and the damaged lines.
Richard Meyer is a fire and explosion investigator. We asked him for insight on how long it usually takes to turn off the gas.
To me, it is not reasonable. It's understandable why it takes them so long, but I don't think it is reasonable in that, they could do a better job of identifying the locations where their valves are or put them in more accessible places where they're easier to access.
Another big question, why didn't PG&E or first responders evacuate the area?
It is not something that we typically do. It's something that first responders usually do.
But first responders pushed back on that.
When our crew showed up 2 hours prior, we did not smell gas, detect gas, or see any reason for an emergency. So we waited to speak to PG&E, and PG&E said they can handle the situation. So our crews released at that point.
It is the responsibility of the gas company to evacuate people in the event of a known leak. They can't just push that off onto the fire department. What if nobody had called the fire department and they're the only ones there?
PG&E says they're investigating and working with all of the other agencies that were on the scene today to help in their investigations as well. In the newsroom for the IT, Melanie Woodrow, ABC 7 News.